Yes, Lawrence the Source Okolie versus Richard, the Midnight Train, Riakporhe. It's going down, man. April 5th, co-op, live. It's going to be on a Dylan White undercard. Dylan White versus George Rice undercard. It's a good fight, man. These were supposed to fight a cruiserweight, weren't they? But they never did. But they've got beef on it. They don't like each other, do they? So it's a British beef type situation, isn't it? You know what I mean? They're both good fighters, but they're both... It could be a messy fight. It could be an ugly fight because they both like to hug, don't they? They've both been in huggy type fights, haven't they? I mean, they both lost to... What's his face? The gentleman. Billum Smith. Both lost to Billum Smith, and I watched the Riakporhe one, and he just didn't do anything, did he? I mean, the hype was behind him, and he just fucking let everyone down, didn't it? Billum Smith, just better fighter. Do you know what I mean? Just all round better fighter. Riakporhe just let everyone down. He just didn't do anything, did he? He couldn't do much, could he? You know what I mean? He's long, he's got power, but he couldn't. These guys, obviously the big guys, they can't fight on his side, really, can they? I think Okolie's a bit more rougher. Do you know what I mean? He can rough people up and all that. I mean, but he again, Okolie against Billum Smith, you know, he lost. You know, I mean, I've seen the highlights. He lost, but I've not watched the full fight. But I know he lost. He didn't do much either. Both fights not really not amazing fights. So they both lost to Billum Smith. You know, both similar size, big guys. Okolie's probably the heavier guy because he used to be a big kid, didn't he? And this fight's gonna be a heavyweight. Do you know what I mean? If it was a cruiserweight, I'd say Riakporhe's got a big chance of winning because Okolie, had to lose that weight, but. Heavyweight, Okolie's probably going to be the slight favourite, isn't it? Because he's just been fighting there. He's had 2 fights there. I think he had a fight at Bridgerweight, whatever, and then won the heavyweight last fight, innit? So, you know, he's talking the talk, he's very confident, but don't mean nothing, man. This fight could go either way, but, you know, because they've not really, I don't know what to say. They've not really gone on to bigger things, you know what I mean? Like, they're both good fighters, but when it comes down to the big fights, I mean, they've bottled, haven't they, really? That's the word. But I think Okolie's got more viciousness. He's more, you know, probably stronger. He's got power as well, you know. He can fight. But this could be a stinker. It could be, like I said, a hug fest. And if it is, I think Okolie should get the victory. If he loses, I won't be surprised. You know what I mean? It's just who shows up on the day. But I'm going to go with Okolie to beat Riakporhe.